Right, so this is 100% not before the game releases. This is releasing on the day the game comes out. I don't have the game early. Nothing like that's happened. I'm not breaking any TOS or anything like that. Well, this is Final Fantasy VII. The best game ever. Okay, we don't know that yet. Need to play. But, yes. So we're going to watch the story so far, and then we're going to play the game, innit? So, story so far.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream.
I will say stuff to you.
For industry as Mako.
I will talk to you.
Our world was dying, and so few could hear.
But I'm recording it so I can upload it. I'm gonna record like the entire thing anyway, because
those who could rose up in her defense.
I might do videos on it. I might do a review or something. I'm not sure yet.
Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion.
I wonder if the final game will be called
With
Reunion.
Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands.
Because the first game's a remake. This one's called Rebirth. The last one will be called Reunion, I think.
Destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith.
What if there's no the last one?
We came face to face
What do you mean?
with a man thought dead. The vaunted war
Confused.
hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. fight them was to break
The bit of the game that was weird as fuck.
On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom.
There will be a last game because they've already said.
Beyond where fate could follow,
they already said there's going to be a last game.
A new journey began.
When they announced this game, they announced there was going to be it was going to be a trilogy, and this game they're referring to as the Empire Strikes Back. I mean, I know you don't know anything about Star Wars, but Empire Strikes Back is like the low point, but considered like the best of the Star Wars trilogy. It's like a 3-act structure. You kind of have the inciting incident is kind of more Act 1, then you have the climax where it's like the low point of the story is Act 2, and then Act 3 is like how they resolve the problems. Spoilers. What's in bonuses? Bonus items. Okay. Remake. Oh man, if I had the remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'd have a Leviathan summoning materia, but I don't fucking have the game at the moment because my brother has it. God damn it! Very disappointing. I'll have to send my brother an angry message later. Right, default. Speaker. Can you hear that? Coming out the controller. It's probably all delayed and weird. I don't know whether to put that on or not. I think I might turn it off. Right. I want to try dynamic, so the enemy's difficulty just automatically based on your skill level. Select this if you love the thrill of the fight. So I don't know if it's going to be harder than a standard difficulty. It might do at points depending on how well I'm doing. Oh, this is literally the start of the game. I'm going to call him right now. I'm going to call him up and tell him he's a little bitch for taking my game. I won't be able to get it back off him, like, I just won't have Leviathan. You might be able to get it in game anyway. Like, you might not need to have remake, sorry.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Oh, this is different.
The scene is indescribable.
This is different.
Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Weather warfare?
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
So basically propaganda. Oh. So that dog is the dog that we saw... Oh, this is a different timeline. Okay, because that's a different dog on the thing. I think. I don't know. Are we gonna get Zack now? Is that what's gonna happen? Hello? Okay. White feather? Yes, there's Zack and Cloud. Okay. So this is what they're doing. Interesting. See what? It is different, but I think we will go into the the intro sequence now with the story. I think this is just okay. Maybe not.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains...
Are we
it
gonna
pours.
play Zack?
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect
you're right.
accounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
What?
Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
They're talking about Zack though. There's Barrett.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Are they dead?
Quick, get the camera off them.
There's Red. Okay.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're
And there's
taking off.
Aerith.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it!
The fuck?
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Off he goes. Is this gonna be spoiler? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because this is not what happens in the actual game. Oh, we're playing Zack. What the fuck? This is weird. Let's go back this way. I don't want to go that way. Okay, interesting. Why are we playing Zack? I can't attack or anything at the moment. See, like, the context of people that have never played the original or Crisis Core won't know who Zack is, really. But, like, the game will give context for who Zack is. What the fuck? Oh, that's the boss we fought at the end. I'm here, guys. Hi.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
So he's got different attacks and stuff. I thought it was just going to be the same as Cloud, but no, he plays completely differently. The fuck? Just launched a goddamn massive rock at them.
Come on, let's get him. You're mine. Burning everything. Burning everything down. Well.
Okay. I can't explain what's going on.
Thank you.
So is he dead now? I think they're all dead except for Aerith, right? Because he's left them in there.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Yes, so Zack and Aerith have history, so I'll explain in a second. Because they do reference it in Remake.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Is she dead? Oh boy. I think she is dead, right? Man.
All right then.
Now we're in the story.
We've got the
Okay.
time. Want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
So that's a different
It all
timeline.
started 5 years ago.
Like I said, the
16
dog
at the
was
time.
different on the
It was hard to
sign,
work for soldiers
so
back
it's a
then.
different
The
timeline.
little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth.
Right, I'm just going to pause it and explain. So, basically, in Remake, when you're with Aerith, with Cloud, and you're in the it's like a kid's playground, and Aerith and Cloud are sat on top of the big kind of bear kind of tunnel thing, and Aerith asks Cloud what class of soldier you were, and he says, I was first class. And she said, oh, just like the first guy I ever liked, or something, or the first guy I ever loved. I can't remember what she says. And Cloud asks what his name is, and then she mouths the word, and then Cloud starts getting headaches, and what she actually says is Zack, right? So that's the only kind of context you kind of get for Zack in Remake. But yes, they were essentially, well, it's a bit vague, because even in the original game she says that it was the first guy I ever liked, and then Cloud asks, were you together? And she says, no, it was nothing like that. So it's kind of vague whether or not they were in a romantic relationship. But yeah, that's probably the only context of Crisis Core, because that's in Crisis Core, right? It's probably the only context you need, because all the other stuff gets spoiled by Crisis Core. So anyway, resume.
I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
All this dialogue is so similar to the original.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
So 4 off.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Music's so good.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Farewell.
Hell yeah. Stat. Sephiroth. He was in another league or some shit.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
So I didn't really explore a lot of Nibelheim. There's a few extra things around here, I think, that I missed.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Bruh.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. There's not a lot to look for.
Hope
Hope I didn't keep you
I just
waiting.
think there's a few
I'm
more
Xander,
things with
the
the
mayor
NPCs
here.
I missed in the demo.
I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Right. Okay, yeah. Yep, we already know all that stuff. So, like, let's talk to these.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating? They got anything worth eating?
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? So, any friends here you want to see?
You know,
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
So I'm confused, right? So there was 2 in the back, and then is he the driver or the 2 in the front? The soldiers, because one of them survives. When you go out later on, one of them gets washed downstream, the other one survives, right? So I'm curious where the other one is.
How's it going over there?
Whoa!
What a relief!
Did you come from Midgard too?
Right, so we did walk around here, I think.
We're gonna soldiers up the best meals you've ever had. You'll see.
Don't know if it was round here. There is somewhere where you can interact with someone.
Is he like Sephiroth
Oh, there's a chest that I missed here. Make a portion.
Oh, hey there. You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain.
I don't think there's much down here.
Go out, go out. Hey, what's
Hi, waving at me.
Wow, you look so big and strong. What?
They definitely did a lot better with the NPCs.
Nothing to report here, sir.
This is my 3rd load of Midgard.
I really dislike the NPCs in Remake because they seem really generic. But like these seem a little bit more like they make sense with the world. You could have blended in a little bit better. Then again, like some look weird. Some look like they're from a different time period. It's kind of weird.
Oh, hello there, Cloud. When did you get
Like,
back in town?
like look at this girl in the hoodie and the jeans, right? And then you come around here and there's this woman in like a dress thing, and they don't look like they're from the same universe. It's a bit strange.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
See, a lot of the NPCs in the original looked kind of a bit more like these ones in like the more dressed looking outfit.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Oh, I think this is what I missed.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us
This
a
probably is
visit.
literally all I missed.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow,
Okay.
You remember these
You
pork
gonna give me
sandwiches,
more?
don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
You feel stuffed.
Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself.
Did you give me more?
You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do.
You will not have room for supper tonight.
You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you?
Okay, we can't have any more.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. What do you think of our
Right, so we go up here. Yeah, we already know all that shit.
So how did it feel being back up there?
So if you remember that scene with Tifa and Cloud sat up here.
Nostalgic, I guess.
In Remake.
After 2 years away and all that.
When Cloud makes the promise to Tifa. Very important. Very important for the story. Right. I'm gonna explore. What about these NPCs here? You can say anything interesting? No? Okay, nothing down here. We'll go into... We may as well watch all the stuff again, right?
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Right. For context for this scene, Aerith is older than Cloud.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
I think in the original she's like 22 and Cloud's 20 or 21.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
At this point, Cloud's only 16, I think,
You know,
so it would be 21.
Kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl, one who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
So that scene, part of that scene also plays when you're in Aerith's house. And that scene where she says you need an older girl.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Let's all take a short break. If you're feeling a bit tense, use this time to stretch.
Nobody seems to be working out much.
All right, everybody, gather round. It's time to Zanga size. Ready to get started? Let's Zanga. Okay. Put your fingertips together and lift your hands to the sky. Arms tight to the ears and spread those hands. Keep your arms straight.
Come on,
Feel the
Cloud,
stretch
join
all
in.
the way to your fingertips.
Okay.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been
Is
working
there
on
any hidden stuff down here? There's cats down here, look. They really like cats in Final Fantasy VII Remake. For some reason. They just have a lot of cats.
I'd like to see how
as I live and breathe.
I can't remember if you get rewards for doing the piano.
Huh? You went to my place?
Absolutely, I did.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy.
Just stepped on the food.
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Fluffy. Fluffy the cat. I don't know if that like amounts to anything. I can't really remember. Chest. I love the music, man.
You went into my room?
Still funny. The second time I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
I want to see what's in there because he has like a funny reaction.
Cloud! You asshole!
There's nothing else in this room. Right, I can't remember if you get.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. Let's do it correctly this time. I'm gonna destroy this piano piece. Okay. Okay. How do you... Wait. How do I make it so we do the oh shit. That toggles sharps and flats. I thought you could do the thing on here. But it doesn't seem like it's here. If you remember, I actually had a song challenge, but I don't think it's here in this.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
It didn't have the option to do it. To do the Tifa theme thing. Because in the demo you could play the Tifa theme, but I think you can just mess around on this. Yeah, you can't. That's weird. Interesting. So they put that in the demo just for the funsies. Because I know there's a piano game later on in the game, so maybe they're reserving that for that. Okay, interesting. I guess I won't destroy it now, I'll have to destroy it later. Right, so where else have we been? In the general store? I don't think we ever came in here.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, kids.
Whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
You're so cool!
Who's this lady?
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Okay, right. Let's skedaddle then. So the last place to go. Oh my god, why is everybody shouting? Jesus Christ. Town hall. Was there anything in here?
Make sure you're good and rested.
Massive hairdo. We can speak to the mayor, maybe?
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die. Do our village proud.
Okay. I think that's it then. Oh yeah, I forgot about these chairs that are like super light. You can just kick them around. Right. Let's move on then. Because then we meet.
Don't make any trouble with Sephiroth.
Oh my god, it's because they're all excited to meet Sephiroth.
Please, everyone, give them space.
So the reason Sephiroth's so like loved is because there was a war between Wu-Tai. That's Genshin Impact. Between Wu-Tai and Shinra. And Wu-Tai is where Yuffie's from. Which is kind of like a very Japanese-inspired kind of city. And a lot more like kind of traditional and not like scientific, so to speak.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
So this is Tifa's teacher, basically.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word.
Okay.
I've been working on some new techniques.
We're all thrilled to have
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest
Okay, he's just saying the same shit. Right. So we speak to this lady.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Okay. Upstairs we go.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
Yeah, so Sephiroth's basically like a war hero. Like the strongest soldier there ever was, basically.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Look at the zombie people in the background. With their arms in the air.
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
So yeah, so there's 2 soldiers with them.
The reactor was halfway
There's like
up Mount
3 or 4.
I was looking forward to
When
breathing
you get
that
there.
crisp, clean mountain air again.
Hold R2. Yeah. We know all this shit. Yeah. We know all this shit. Right, so it won't let me go down there. Slash.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. So cool, guys. Oh, I'm not pressing the right button. I'm looking forward to hoovering some Mako up, you know. That was the highlight of the demo.
Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you
Can I
guys
go
were in a
down this
hurry.
way?
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running
I don't
like
think it's
that.
going to let me because it's making me walk.
Not with all the training I've had.
Damn it.
Huh.
This
You
is
really
like one
are
of
the
my
best
biggest
there is.
gripes with Remake as well, is sometimes it forces you to walk. Because it doesn't want you to move away from where it wants you to go. Like the fire section, I absolutely hate that section. 8 hours. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll do that. Depends how far I get. If I get into the open world bit where there's like not going to be much story progression, I might play it a little bit longer. But I don't want to like zoom through the game. And I'll probably on Thursday, Friday and that I'll probably do some work that I was supposed to be doing today.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Yep. Oh, look how good at the game I am now.
You're done.
After playing the fucking demo, I actually destroy these things.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
No, I don't want to skip this. I want to play it. Okay.
Let's finish this. You're done. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Is that Mako?
Mako.
Whoa.
Mako. It's a Mako. Mako Italiano.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Okay, R1 blocking communicate circles and move out of harm's way. Okay. Yep.
Gotcha.
Counted like a bitch.
Shit. Let's finish this. Well,
Bang.
that's that.
Take it away.
So when this guy comes at me and he does a charge, wait for him to do charge. Yeah. And then it knocks him down. And you can also use spells like fire. Pop them up. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Slash. Good soldier, bro. Look at him. Looking out for Tifa.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Gotcha.
Oh, missed it.
Shit. You're done.
Damn it.
See ya. Whoa.
Ow.
Steady.
Oh, he was doing the charge. I thought he was doing the air attack. I didn't read the text above his head.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Okay. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment. Okay. The little squat thing just makes me laugh. Because in the original game, he used to do that. And it's so funny to see it in like more really realistic looking stuff. It's just so fucking stupid. Okay, yeah, I already know all that. What materia do we actually have? Can enter photo mode. Okay. We go to Materia, Cloud. What have we got? We've got Assess, so we want Assess really. Well, I might put it here so we can put something else in that slot after. I don't think I'm going to need to assess anything though, because I kind of already vaguely remember how to fight most of the shit. Yeah, I already know that.
It's on now. Sloppy shit. Let's finish this. Try this. You're done. It's on now.
Just killing him in his little house.
I'll end this. Piece of cake.
Oh my god, the difference compared to when I played the demo before. Like, everything's dying so easy now. And if there's any loot around here, I can't remember. I thought there was. Oh, it's up here. There's nothing in there. Okay. It's these flying guys that are a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh fuck, I missed the... I did press the button, but I pressed it too late. That one. Right, I'm gonna use spell fire on this bitch.
Calling fire.
Spell fire on that one.
Burn. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's got that air attack that he can do.
You're done. Well,
there is a way to
that's
jump
that.
and attack as well, but I'm not sure how you do it. Like, go, like, fight them in the air. We're gonna have to... Oh, command... Spells, cure... Right. Up here, slash. Potion, a potion. Mega potion. 2 mixed high potion. Nothing in those. Mega potion. High potion. Up here. Up here. No.
Hey! Not that way! It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ow.
Just getting a pillow for my arm so it doesn't fucking hurt on this armrest. Right. This armrest's kind of crappy to like lean my arm on it sideways. It hurts. Like sticks into the bone. Sticks into the bone. Beanie.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Buster sword. New route. Oh, it's dark. Come on, light. There we go. That's a very Unreal Engine 5 thing, that is. the way the light kind of is dark when you walk in. Kind of like real life, I guess, isn't it? This is made on Unreal Engine. I think it's Unreal Engine 4 though, not 5. Look at them all cozying up to each other. Look at them all. Two soldier boys. Our two soldiery friends. Right, there's a thing to find here if I remember correctly. Yeah. This thing kicked my ass in the demo. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Seems like countering this guy is the way to go.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself.
Jesus Christ, it's still tanky as hell, though. Right, so jump over here. The reason I really like the combat system in this game and in Remake is because, like, if you know how to play the game, you can really like do the fights really quickly. Whereas if you don't know how to play it, like everything takes way longer. So it's like the skill ceiling's quite high on it. And like every fight has like a different tactic to it.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning. So if you remember at the very start, Zack tells, I forgot her name, but she tells that girl that Cloud has Mako poisoning.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
Maybe that's important, who knows.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted. Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Come on. Oh wait, I gotta press the button. And then they'll come in. I hope we go in more of these Shinra facilities in the game. So I really liked in the I really liked the facilities in the original game. Something about them. I think it's just because it's like, I don't know, nostalgia, I guess, but. I think there might be a few areas in the game where we will be go in some. There's the reactor, just over the bridge. How long we've been streaming? An hour.
Come on.
Okay. Right. Off we go then. Up here we go then.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guy
Oh,
here.
aren't you brave? Now you're gonna fall and probably die. You would have thought Shinra would have built a better bridge, right? Considering all this crazy tech they have. Oh yeah, got a lightning strike itself. Okay. I didn't notice that when I first played it.
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
Bye bye, soldier boys. So Sephiroth grabs her, right? Can't really remember. He manages to save one of the soldiers. Then the other one, Sephiroth misses him, and then he goes off downstream. Just keeping an eye on the soldiers, that's all. Why is Tifa cringe? Sephiroth couldn't find the other guy. Okay.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth has joined the party. So in the original game you never control Sephiroth. Sephiroth is in your party in the fights, but he just destroys everything. You don't get to control him. Okay, can you hear me? I just had to mess with my mic. I think it's... Check the thing if it's coming through. Hello? Yes. Okay. Right, so... These painted rocks, this is a Resident Evil thing that I dislike. Why do you have to paint everything yellow all the time to make me know where it is? Why can't you just make it blend in, but be distinct enough that it's obvious? Like, you don't need to paint all the rocks yellow, man. It's annoying. It's a modern gaming trope that I don't like. At least with like Resident Evil, it's like they're like boxes with that are taped up, but it's still like you don't have to do it with everything, man. Okay, here we go. Sephiroth time. Okay, I already know how to play him, I think. Okay, that's just telling me how to switch. He's got like this retaliation stance thing that I couldn't work out last time.
Pitiful. So long.
This thing just dies anyway.
Pitiful.
He's just so fucking strong that like you don't really get to use him much because he just destroys everything. Yeah, I already understand all that. Let's go. Right.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Yeah, I managed to jump then with Sephiroth.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
For you!
This won't be the last.
I'm not sure. It's when I press dodge I jump in the air. So maybe that's what I need to do with Cloud as well. Empowerment materia. So what this does, if we go here, Cloud, I think this is like a buff. Oh no, I use bravery, so bravery is a damage buff, I think. So I can buff Sephiroth with Cloud when we fight the boss. When we fight the boss later. Right, so this thing. This is materia in a natural environment, which is the magic stuff we use.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
My dad.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press on.
So, I don't know if you remember who Hojo was, but he's the scientist from the first game with the black hair, the really creepy looking guy. Sephiroth does mention his predecessor, who is Gast. He mentions him quite a bit in this story, and Gast is actually a pretty important character as well. I'm not sure if we'll see much of Gast in this game though. I'm curious if we will or not. It'd be very cool if we do.
Come on. Get him!
You're in good hands.
Whoa! Piece of cake.
Okay. But yeah, I think he does establish it here, but Sephiroth doesn't really like Hojo very much. Just climbing up stuff to see if there's anything up there. What did I just pick up then? I didn't read it. Spare change. Oh, we don't need that. shit. Oh shit.
You're Sephiroth. Take
Okay.
the lead. Stand back.
They're both stunned.
It's all you.
Stand back.
Oh, he just fucking murdered them all of a sudden. Okay. Is there anything else around here, Anderson? Yes. What's up? Tifa's not cringe, man. She's just young Tifa, right? I'm sure you were cringe when you were a teen. All teens are kind of cringe, right? I assume she's only 16 here, right? Because Cloud is 16. At least in the original game, that's how old Cloud was. I'm not sure if it's the same in this game. But there is a whole timeline that you have to consider. That Tifa hasn't seen Cloud in, I think it's 5 years?
Let's finish this.
Stand die.
What spells does he have? Oh shit, he can do big boy spells.
Very well.
See ya.
Let's hurry.
Well, he died. I'm not sure if like collecting all the items in this part of the game is like cowgirl wannabe. Oh shit. Oh, well. What's this one? Is this magnifier? Yes. Okay. I knew there was a magnifier somewhere. So that goes in there. Might put fire there. Switch them around. Okay. Zoo! While guarding, team up with allies to perform synergy
Now
attacks.
we're talking. I got your back.
Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I know that.
Come on.
Right, and then we do Hell's Gate. And then Infernal's Gate. And then
That's
the
that.
Flurry skill that I never catch the name of because it only pops up like in a split second. Oh look, just a Shinra chest chill in here. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, maybe we gotta go this way to get up there. Precision defense. What does precision defense do? Precision defense. Extend input timing window. Trigger stagger damage after blocking with perfect timing. pretty cool. I'm not going to use it at the moment. I'll probably use it in the future though. Because I'm mostly going to be playing Sephiroth. I don't think I can set his material. In fact, let's have a look. I don't know. Not bad. Not sure if we can. Oh, you can? No, you can't. Don't think you could.
So long. This won't be the last.
Right, there's nothing up here, is there? Okay. Up the ladder we go! What's this one? Autocast. Oh, I know what autocast is. You put it on helium. Activate autocast, so they'll automatically cast it. So we put that on helium. Don't have Blizzard anymore, but it's whatever. Who gives a crap about Blizzard anyway? Not me! I think Sephiroth's got all the fucking magic anyway. I think there's another, yeah, vacuum section. Vacuum! Time to vacuum. I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Time to vacuum. I clean now. Hello, I clean. I come to clean now. Okay, I can't push it. It's stuck. No, it's stuck. Is this the way I did it before? I can't remember. Yeah, there we go.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
And then I pulled it. The cable is not long enough. Come on, cable. This is such a weird mechanic. Do some vacuuming. Come on now. I'm here to do the vacuuming. I clean now. Room service. Oh, what a mess you've left here, Sephiroth.
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
Please respect the room.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Or we'll chuck you out of the hotel. No peeing in the pool, Sephiroth. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What's in the boxes? Nothing. There's a thing down there. So down there. Oh. Down there. Can't go down there. Thought maybe you could jump down into a secret area. Let's have a little sit on the bench. Get our breath. Na, 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 na. It's so dark up here. Come on, light. There we go. Now we can see. So this is the boss fight, right?
Looks like a way out.
Boss fight. Should probably. Oh, okay, too late. I was gonna save. I could save it, but Wait.
Huh?
It's the Materia Beast Guardian, or whatever it's called.
What?
Get back.
I literally have no idea how you fight this boss.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Right. How do I get into that? Oh, there we go. I need to learn how to use that.
Steady. Come on.
It's weird, man. Oh, clouds in there. Yeah.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
I've got this.
I think what you want to do really is build Cloud up so you can use him to pressure him. Not pressure him, build his stagger.
Time to kick it up a notch.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth.
Wow.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't hold still.
We use Cloud.
I got this. Got it.
There we go.
Move in.
Copy.
Yep. Octo Slash.
Enough of this.
Octo Slash Prime. Bro. Fucking awesome.
Gotta keep your guard up.
Do we have synergy attack here? I think it unlocks it now, right? Does he have the shampoo commercial attack?
Practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Such a puppy. Such a poople. Turn the tables, best one. Okay. Double helix.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
On me. Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane.
Shampoo commercial.
Get him. Nice.
Okay.
Stand back.
Spells, fire.
Damn it. Not again.
Get it together.
Meant to do it on his hand. There we go. Da-da-da-da.
I won't let you down.
Focus truck. Okay.
It's all you.
Can't go near the Mako.
Okay, we can't do that again. Easy.
Got ya.
Take it from here.
There's like these subtle melodies in the music which are like the Sephiroth music comes in and stuff. It's really fucking well done.
Nice work.
So well done.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Help me to understand this shit.
Oh, I will. I will.
I love Barrett as well, man.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
Can we speak to them?
I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something? I really wanted to see the
Would
reactor.
it kill this guy to say something? Seeing if there's anything down here. There's nothing. I was hoping they'd say more, but I guess not. Guess we're not allowed to hear more. So cool, man. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow with a sack in it.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess. Pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh.
So...
Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
So if I remember correctly... Oh, what is his name? Shit. I'm gonna have to Google his name. What is his name? Reeve, that's it. I knew it began with R, but I couldn't think what his name was. So, research and development, the leader of research and development, I believe, is Hojo. And then the urban development is Reeve, right? Reeve's the guy with black hair who looks a bit like Keanu Reeves. Funnily enough, his name's Reeve. I don't think that was intended, but he looks a bit like Keanu Reeves does now. And if you remember from Remake, he's the one who seems to question what President Shinra's up to more than the others. The others all seem kind of chaotic and on board with the whole craziness of Shinra, whereas Reeve just seems like a guy who's stuck in there, who doesn't like the direction everything's going. So that's important context. So obviously most of the reactors are done by him, but this one's done by Hojo, so that's why this one's all fucked up. And I'm sure we'll see a bit of Reeve and Hojo later on. We'll definitely see Hojo. I think this is all just an empty room, right? This looks like a boss battle would happen in here. It's such a big empty room. Everyone is so sad. What do you mean everyone is so sad? Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really...
You might be a bit behind. What I'm seeing on the stream now is just as I'm coming into the reactor room. Into this room that I'm in now.
What are those things?
So that's not that far behind, really. It's probably about 15,
Genova?
20 seconds, maybe?
Wasn't that...
So if you remember, he said his mother's Genova.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Compelling gameplay, I know. The interesting thing about this, because it's the PlayStation 5 controller, each time you press the triggers, it's getting harder to press them. Like giving you the impression that it's harder to turn the valve. Which is pretty cool little addition. Because they've got reactive triggers in on the PS5. So they sometimes are harder to press than others, depending on how the game dictates it.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this.
even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked.
Cloud's
What about
confused because
Sephiroth?
it seems like
What
she
happened to
remembers.
him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I think that's what that means anyway. Like the fact that Tifa remembers so clearly. I think it was kind of suggested that she doesn't remember very well. The other thing is, when I was a kid, that segment of the game where you're in that reactor, it used to terrify the crap out of me when I was a kid, because you look in the pod thing and you see because I think Tifa, I don't know if they state it in this, but like at least in the trailers, it kind of states it as if Tifa doesn't really remember what happened. So she lets Cloud tell the story instead, but then at that moment then she's actually speaking as if she remembers it very clearly, which is kind of important. But yeah, anyway, so that reactor bit, when you look in, he doesn't cut open the pod. What he does is Cloud looks in and you see the guy's face, just kind of lying asleep in there, and it used to freak the crap out of me. And then there's a cutscene after where the chamber malfunctions and opens and the body falls out onto the floor. But like as a kid, it used to creep me out, man. There's another section in the Shinra building as well, where you look into this chamber and you find Genova's corpse in there. And the music and the imagery used to freak me out as a kid as well. Every time I used to play, I used to look away from the screen because it used to freak me out.
He acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
It's funny now though, because if I go back and watch it, because I never understood, like the weird thing with the whole Genova thing is Cloud looks into the chamber and sees Genova, and he starts freaking out, and it's not very clear what exactly the imagery you're seeing because it's all pink, and it's just this vague kind of alien-looking life form in there, and I never understood what it was. But it used to just freak me out. But now, like looking back at it, I can actually recognize what I'm looking at. It's basically a corpse without a head in there. But like it was hard to tell at the time.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed...
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor
Just
either.
say the same thing.
What happened?
Open the door.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
Can I go back to see my mummy? Looking for Sephiroth takes priority, but I want to see my mommy. God damn it, I'm scared.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black.
It's like the Resident Evil manor.
Or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
And a little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Goddamn losers. Why do I have to go do it? Can't remember if I walked around here and checked before. I don't think there is anything there. Open the door. I don't think it lets you go up the stairs and stuff. No, it's all blocked off. I need to stop humming the music because I'm out of sync with the actual game audio.
Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Piano. Can I play the piano? Can I play the piano? I want to play the piano. Right. Can't remember if... Okay, it's cool. I assume we'll be able to explore the manor a bit more later on in the game.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
So that door there is important. We'll go in that door later. Oh, I didn't notice these before. And there's this door here. I don't know what this door is. Wonder why there's these two chambers here.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door.
Sup?
The name of Sephiroth's
What's up?
mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Why'd you keep changing? Oh god.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova Project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
That flash there, holy crap.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
If I was Sephiroth, I'd also destroy everyone because I'm that strong. Okay.
Sephiroth. I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least.
Right, so before we go on.
What?
So I don't know if you remember what the ancients are. So you've got the Cetra, which is also what the ancients are, which are the stewards of the planet, and they were like kind of an ancient race that kind of cultivated the planet and were like one with the planet. And Shinra are after the ancients. The reason why, because Aerith is supposedly the last ancient, right? They're after the ancients because they will lead them to the promised land. Shinra, this is, and they want to build. They believe that the promised land is like filled with Mako, so like they can build their new Neo Midgar on this area, right? Then they discover a crater, I think it is. Well, I don't know if they say that, but they basically discover what is Genova in this crater, and they excavate her, and they believe her to be the corpse of an ancient. So they use her biology in attempt to basically manufacture ancients. So that's what Sephiroth believes. He's basically been created as a result of this like ancient corpse they found. But there's a lot more to it than that. But that's kind of the gist of what we understand at the moment.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Can I speak to you more? This is the segment of the game I don't like, because it forces you to walk around so fucking slowly. But we get into the new content soon. After this long, boring segment where Cloud can't walk properly. Ooh, almost killed him. Almost broke his legs. So you're saying he's not 100% man-made. There's a lot more context to discover, especially when it comes to Genova. Like what Genova is and all this kind of stuff. There's a lot more stuff to discover.
Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
This is so annoying. I don't know why they decided to make you do this. Especially when you see Cloud like leaping off bike to bike and then like a little log lands on his leg and now he has to limp. So Aerith is... How do you know Aerith is half and half? Did they say that in remake? I can't remember. Aerith isn't a full ancient, she's only half ancient, which is true, because her mother was a full ancient. But I'm not sure if we've been told that yet, so I don't know how you know that. Unless I told you that. I might have told you that. He's half like Aerith. Is it in remake? Did they disclose it in remake? Oh, I've got to go this way. They might disclose it in remake. I can't remember. But yeah, Aerith isn't a full ancient. She's only half ancient. Her mother was a full ancient. But I think Hojo killed her in one of his experiments. I think so anyway, I can't remember. Yeah, but yeah, Aerith is only half ancient. I thought as well in the original game... Oh no, yeah. I thought Sephiroth always believed himself to be an ancient, even before all this stuff. So I'm a bit confused about that as well, because I haven't really disclosed that in this version.
Please be okay.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. They probably did say it in the remake. We just missed a little Easter egg there.
Run away.
I noticed it when we played last time, but I kept my mouth shut about it.
You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Ah, this goddamn. So I don't like this segment because when we get to it, I'll explain. I think it's stupid. I wish they did it a little bit differently.
There he is! Sephiroth!
So you got all these guys coming with guns, right? They all aim their guns.
Son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Just shoot at him, man. Shoot him. Shoot him. He just murdered everyone. Shoot him. What are you doing? He just lost one of you guys down. Shoot him. It's just one of those plot things that's like so annoying. Just shoot him. Shoot at him and have him just like completely like dodge the bullets or something. Or disarm them or something. Like slash at the guns and just cut them all up so they can't use them or something crazy, I don't know. It's still pretty fucking brutal though.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
The fact that he just walks past Cloud as well and ignores his, doesn't even acknowledge him. So Sephiroth walking through the fire is like the most iconic scene from the original game.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Oh, this is the new stuff. New stuff.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
Do you remember in the in remake we had flashbacks to this scene?
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
And there's Sephiroth's sword next to her. So Sephiroth killed Tifa's dad.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Tifa.
You promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
There's Genova.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!